He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God. So
What's up, Chad?
He's so
Wait for a little bit of people tuning up in this deal, and then I'm gonna start, you know what I'm saying?
on both sides of the ocean, falsetto finesse. Soon, baby girl, I wear out of a stretcher. She be like.
This video coach, I want y'all to share. Share the love, you know what I'm saying?
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when.
Welcome in, I'm about to start right now.
They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go from Arrowhead. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
We got next after this game, Chad.
For the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore.
I low-key threw that bitch too high.
Commanders are going to get possession here as they force the
I threw that bitch way too high.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward. The size, the speed, and the strength with this defensive tackle is on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down. A gain there of 15. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
Come on. Throwing now. Daniel. Forced to his right. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Then Sinnott. Touchdown, Commanders.
Why the fuck you just sit there?
Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Smith to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First guy missed, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all...
I seen that shit coming. It's straight, it's straight, it's straight. I just gotta stop there.
Short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It is the first game of the morning, so I gotta warm up.
Tight ends here on 1st and 10.
I gotta warm up. This is the first game, though.
Pushed out to his left. He keeps it himself. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. First down, Washington.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback
So
as a
runner.
But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his
ability
ability
to create.
You saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. The motion man here is McClure. Now Daniels throwing on 1st
Bro,
and 10.
come on, bro. Somebody gotta get... Fuck.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle.
Shut the fuck up. I ain't never lost this bad, though, son. I ain't never lost this bad.
End up punching it in.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away.
Let's get some little warm-up game. I don't care.
Here comes Remigio from his end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25.
Bang, I'm done throwing the ball. Fuck bullshit.
1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part. Coming through
bitch!
Down he goes. That is Darnell Savage, the hard-hitting safety, bursting in to record the sack. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Man, we got all the way to fuck back here.
Throwing is Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju.
Told you. I like when y'all do that. I like pressure.
And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. Pacheco is ahead. It's a pickup of 3. It was Dark Armstrong who was there to get him down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Commanders' 41-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now, Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
2nd and 10.
Mahomes. That one complete to Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
A give here to Pacheco. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close.
That's another.
Mahomes on first down. That is caught. And they continue to churn out first
See,
down.
they would do me like that. They would do me like that. You feel me? You see how Madden played me? See?
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2.
Let's go now.
They'll run it. It's Rodriguez. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Daniels quick to Debo, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ready? 2nd and 10. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Mahomes. Thrust gets incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
6 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey, 15.
Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting.
And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 85 Touchdown, Washington. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gabe to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Now, Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow. Let's go, little lady.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, KC.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yellow. Oh, 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
Here's Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Gain on the play.
Yellow,
That's
yellow.
another Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
Mahomes back. Flush to his right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Man, good game, bro. Good game. Good game.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about
You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer.
Hey, man. Look,
I ain't even got key work for you.
look my ass where you was.
No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands like
Look my ass, you know, yeah, I'm coming back.
this ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl to chip code. Game time. Game time. Game time.
Hey, this game, I gotta win. So come back to the line.
Game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me. It's game time, but with you, yeah, same time. Hey, keep playing.
Tap in.
Well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now Jones. And his first pass is incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. The tight end in motion right. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing, Jones. And a finally open man. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 76 yards. And the Colts are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. The underdog here showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Again, it's Pacheco. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Now you just take off. Take off.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he fires one incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll go down at the 28. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. 44 yards rushing for him down to this point. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup. brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Eluding the pressure right. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now
shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down and 6 now. On the option left, Richardson. On the ground, DJ Giddens. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. Off the play fake, Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On the draw is Taylor. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Jones. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. They run once more with Taylor. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Jones will sneak it. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Here's runs a sneak with Jones. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Jones keeps it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for.
You ain't never been escape town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like.
Good to have you. Fuck, you know I was about to come back for that ass.
I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the
Zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. You were choosing in the parking lot. I would look at two, keep my number locked. I make me on the couch at your mama house.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, we welcome you. That's the punter Ethan Evans to get this started. Off we go from Kansas City. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll manage only a punt. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's taken in by Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. They're going to work this down inside the 45. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelce one more time for a Chiefs 1st down. Again here to Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. play action with Mahomes. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. First and goal. Here's Pacheco. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Now here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Forced out wide. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
So after one, it's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. The throw on the run is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second and 8.
From the 25, here's second and 8. On play action, it's Stafford. Going right back to Nakua, complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Stafford on target to Fuka. And the Rams have a first down. Now, faking the give. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
First and 10.
First down, Rams.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Throwing again is Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He keeps it himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, Rams.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself around.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be caught in the end zone. Of all the unlikely plays to see, it winds up being good for 2 points.
Certainly unconventional in their wisdom here, but somehow it still works out. I don't think the defensive PAT unit was at all expecting a fake. Remember, the ball's now snapped from the 15-yard line on an extra point attempt. No one's expecting you to fake it. I think they used that to their advantage.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up.
try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
And welcome back to all of you joining us for this one. You're back in time to see how this plays out. We pick things up inside the 2-minute warning of the fourth quarter. He's back to throw. Gets this one to London. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First down, Atlanta.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, around to Robinson. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On second down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. Indeed, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. that your man? Yeah, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance.
Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's Pacheco on third. Has the first and breaks through midfield. Reaches the 30. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Right there now.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Looking to throw, Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
what a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They give right side to Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Jackson looking to throw. This one's caught. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's Smith on the return. Jukes out of one. That falls out. Smith lost it. Oh, man, lucky break there. He falls on it himself. We nearly saw their problems really start to snowball following that touchdown. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Give that tackle to Broderick Washington. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and just 2 to go.
Come back! Yellow!
It's Pacheco again. He has this down to the 34. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Right back to Pacheco. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they take him down right along the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to give him the ball.
Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. And the Ravens get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right, buying time before throwing it up, but not this time. As the defense steps in front of that one, probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket rolls, right? Tries to buy time for his guys to help him, but when there is nobody there, you either got to touch.
Now hit, and Jackson loses the ball. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 2. It's picked up by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs take over at the start of the red zone. He's tackled right at the 20.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Going right on the run. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Blitz coming, Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment.
You don't be live streaming? You don't be live streaming?
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Justice Hill, let's see, buddy. Let's see.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down. Here's Lamar. Completed over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Complete to Derrick Henry. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Lou Tranquil brings him to the ground.
Hey, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Has it downfield working the left. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw, Mahomes. Gets him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
2 yards on the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
That was weird, bro. My shit was glitching.
Baltimore offense to the line.
Nah, still screwed.
First and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Chased out to his right. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. We set it down for him at the 38. First down throw for Jackson. Likely's got it right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Henry on second. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
On first down, Jackson rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He's calling his own number again. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down. Options are open here. It's second and inches. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a gain of 4. That's good for a Ravens first down. Running once more with Henry. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
Yeah, I want to play you again.
As the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
I want to play you again. I gotta get my read. I gotta get my read. Oh, that was Chris Jones.
And the Chiefs have it deep in their own territory at the 13. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that.
It's going to be good.
From the 16. Finds the end round complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. First down, ball at the 36.
Let me see if I can get some wood.
Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 2 more snaps. You're 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Looking to throw.
Get out of there.
Forced out to his right.
Oh, I didn't do it. Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. You're going to get Teddy.
Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. The Ravens do not get the return
right before
on
halftime.
That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
Oh, shit. I'll win that one.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it.
I'm going to try to make your ass.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake
man,
off
don't do that
that
stupid
previous
shit.
INT.
Oh, yeah, good
Defender
defense.
arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket.
You don't do that, man.
He takes it himself.
You don't do that.
And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
How are you going to make fumble that thing?
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down.
Pass it, I dare you.
Buys time, rolling
dare you.
right. He's keeping it again.
He's scared. He got scared. He
Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This look. Come on, oh, why you going far? Thank you, sir. Oh, shit.
Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked on, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it.
Yeah,
Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Risky decision. Oh, they not. They trying to score in real life. And we played them this week. Yeah, we played them this week.
The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Taps on the extra point. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Now after after tying this game up. They're all set to send her away.
We make it go.
With the return.
We make it go. Come on, we make it go.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Yeah, no.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes.
Oh, get up out of there. Oh. Get up out of there.
On the move, looking
Come on,
deep
baby.
down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Get
contact.
up out of there.
Ryan connecting with Xavier Worthy there.
Get him
And it
out of
sets
there.
up 2nd down.
Hey, I'm a pro gamer, y'all. See,
Pacheco
look.
gets it from the gun. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big vehicle between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Get off me, bro. You lucky your homeboys like that. Without him, you wouldn't see it.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
I gotta go for you.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their
You got me
first.
fucked up. I gotta open the playbook.
Use the rest of the way.
Fuck you. You got me
6 yards
messed
to the
up.
line. The offense is going to go for
Got me
this.
messed up.
He's back to throw.
Get up off me, bro. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, my. Hell, we got up on a fumble.
Finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown.
That's not a fumble, bro. Hold on.
Series of the half. He took
And that motherfucker wasn't even out of my hands.
to do when he sees an opening, Brock.
That's that crazy
Couldn't
shit.
keep it secure, and it winds up in a
Madden
defensive
bullshit.
touchdown.
And I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away.
Yeah,
This defense took advantage.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Alright, man. Talk to me this kid.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he
Why
has
didn't you go the other way, bro?
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can go beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now.
What the fuck? I ain't even seeing it right here. No, bro, I don't even want that play.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. This drive in some serious trouble.
buddy.
It's 3rd and 12.
What the fuck? I did not throw that shit. I did not throw that shit. I did. I did not throw that shit, man, bro. Bro. Those bullshit. I did not throw that shit. Now they just pressing random buttons.
It's a new set of downs for him at the
Now
32.
that's Madden bullshit.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
Yeah,
He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Trying down the middle with Henry. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On second down, here's Henry again. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the down.
Yeah, good job.
And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
Yeah, good defense.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
That's probably what's making me lose.
On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. And it